Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, let me introduce myself. My name is Nasyahwa Maharani. You can call me Nasya. I'm from SMAIT NURUL ILMI Jambi. Ladies and gentlemen, first of all, let us to say thank you to Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala who has given me chance to be here without any obstacles or troubles. Not forgetting that, let us to send and salawat to salam to our Hollywood leader Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. Let's take this opportunity to say a few words more topic matters, namely why English language proficiency matters in today's world. Before I start my speech, I want to ask you something. Why English language is important? I was thinking, why not French, Russian, Mandarin, Polska, and the other? But why it must be English? Well, it actually started in 1600. England was start a colonialism in North America. And that time, England was also start the British Empire. The first England colonized in America was found in Jamestown, in Virginia, 1607. About 30,000 Algonquins tribe lived in that region. At that time, colonies established in South America, Central America, North America, and the Caribbean. Although most of the Britain America colonized eventually gained independence. Colonized remained under some Britain as British overseas territories. England colonized was expanded and arrived in Indonesia. I think that's all for my brief story. Now let's go to the speech. Do you know English is the international language in the world? You probably ask why English is the international language? Well, it's because UK is the most colonized country in the world. Almost half continent was colonized by the UK. If English is the international language, why do Indonesia people rarely speak English? It's a lack of will. Sometimes often we think English is not important, difficult, and so on. But did you know how the percent of the Indonesia people able to speak English? It's only 13.8%. According to CCN Indonesia, we are in 8th. If you think that it's good, it's not good. We are remainly under from our brother, namely Malaysia and Singapore. Almost every day, people use English as their national language. Let me take for example for the British colonized, the Netherlands. The Netherlands is the most per speaker in the world. Even our colonized country that can speak English, and why don't we don't? And what is so special about being to speak English? An important reason to speak English is a career advance. If you speak fluent English, your career will become more improved than if you don't. The reason is you have more skill to communicating, and your career will become more brighter. And we can also prove to our brother that they are not the only one who can speak English. We can also prove that to the world that Indonesia people that also can speak English. I know our national language is Bahasa Indonesia, but we can probably make English is our second national language. I was gonna take for example like I was going to improve my culture to the Europe country, for example, Germany. I cannot use Bahasa Indonesia to them because they will probably don't understand what their language, what our language. But if we use English, they will probably know, and so they are. If they come to our country and use their language, we can probably don't understand what they exactly say. So that's why English language is proficient matters in today's world. I think that's all for my speech. May this speech be useful for us and now and forever. Under Garfield like you, Taylor Swift is singing for you. I don't forget to say thank you. See you when I see you. I'm Nasya. I'm signing out. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.